Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome to your general reading for this last 3 months of 2025. Are you a little short of breath? I was talking to you and all of a sudden, I just felt a little short of breath. Okay? Are you a little overwhelmed? I know that especially for Taurus energy, and I can even hear in my ear, it's almost like somebody goes like, oh, finally somebody hears me. All right? I want to let you know that I can hear you, my angels. I can hear you. This might be a general reading for Taurus, dealing with a Taurus, whatever brought you here. But if you are here, I hear you with my heart. Okay? All right. So, beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Things are feeling so unfinished, so all over the place. What is going on, my beautiful Taurus? What is going on? What is going on? How are you doing? All right, I'm going to draw you a card at the end from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracle. It's going to do a general reading for you. If you like the video, I'd really appreciate it. If it's your first time here, I want to welcome you, man. Come, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my domain, to my world. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for your support. And if you haven't yet done so, I would really, really appreciate you going ahead, subscribing to the channel. I have a reading for you every single week. So if you hit the channel, hit notification, subscribe, hit notification. Every week I'm here, and I want to help and support you. It's like the problem, it's quite an interesting one, the problem with the perfect solution. Because we have got the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands here for you. Okay? Now, the 5 of Wands especially, and especially with it being like sort of like in the middle. I only have 2 fingers, I've got 2 hands, I don't have a third hand. But, with these 2 energies, this is about almost like having a problem with every solution. That one thing that we don't want to face is that, I can almost say unfinished business messing up your chances here. All right? Your chances for success, your chances for happiness. Because I really feel a sense here of not being able to speak, coughing up, throat closing down, maybe throat chakra area. And this is all about where is there something unresolved? Where is that pain that you haven't dealt with? Who is that person that you can't stop thinking about? All right, there is something up in the air here, Taurus, and it's sort of like souring, anything good that happens. And this is where we begin to experience that life is giving us a lot of flack. No matter what we try, it never works out. There's always a problem, untimely sickness, all sorts of trippy stuff happening. But this is happening because it's a reflection of what's going on inside. Now, no shade, but here's the thing, Taurus. A typical Taurus thing is of like, oh, well, it doesn't matter to me, and you pretend it doesn't matter. But it does matter because it matters to you. And it matters because it happened to you or it's important to you. That's why it matters. Doesn't matter what the rest of the world says. This is your life. And you give so much. But, don't forget to give to yourself. Don't forget to say, well, it's important because it's important to me. All right? Because there's the potential here for such a happy family life, such a, happiness in life and in career and in love and all of these things that make your energy goes like, yay, that is all there. But then there is that one unresolved sort of aspect that just casts a shadow over everything. And you are ready to resolve that now. Okay, you got to resolve it because otherwise you go with this crap into 2026 and the rest of your life, and it casts a shadow on everything. And you deserve better than that. Everybody does. All right. Okay, let's clarify. Now, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, first of all, how are you doing? Where in the world are we connecting from? And when I say where in the world we are connecting from, I want to know. I want to know where you are, where in the world we're connecting from, how are you doing, what is amazing about where you are, because, we're getting to connect here. Everybody trips about technology, but we're getting to connect. So how are you doing, and where are you, and what is amazing about it? Tell me. Okay. All right, let's see. For those of you that are interested in doing something really amazing, on November the 5th, I am starting a beautiful 5 weeks sacred geometry candle magic course. It's amazing. The details are in the description. Starting Reiki Masters in about a month and a half, coaching, and all links for all other courses in the description. Check it out. Okay. Right. So, and I've got no idea why I'm saying this, because this is not something that I will typically say, but let you know what you think about me. I don't know. Spirit said I must ask this, so I'm asking you. Right. So clarifying the 5 of Wands. We've got the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. There is something here that you need to let go of, Taurus, and I'm going to tell you there's a little bit of a vengeful vibe here going on. Okay? It's almost like they did that to me, or they made me feel that way, or they misunderstood me, or they didn't give me a chance, or they didn't hear me. That vengeful thing is not going to get you anywhere. It's only going to hold you back. It's only going to limit you. All right? So you've got one of two options here. You either got to say, okay, this is what happened, and I'm going to move on. And that is it. End of chapter, the end. End of your novel, you know. But I don't really know if that is the right choice for you. I feel that there's a potential for something beautiful here, something beautiful that you want, wanted but still want, and maybe might have run away from, but something beautiful that I actually feel that you might have initiated. And it might be time to sort of like, you know, like make a powerful comeback here. Okay? Um, yeah, powerful comeback. Does it resonate? Let me know, because I feel it. It's time to reignite what you want. It's time to start dreaming that beautiful dream again. Okay? Because there is a beautiful dream here that it seems like you pursued it and then you ran away from it from fear. It's okay. We all do it. All right? Try not to overthink too much. I kind of feel that you've taken to gone to town with that one. So, you know, sometimes you just have to say, you know what, that time maybe I wasn't ready, maybe they weren't ready, things weren't the way that, you know, felt conducive to whatever it is that you wanted. So you can either sit and sit and sit with that and then become your own martyr in a way, or you can say, well, you know, let's give this another chance. And you know what happens when you give another person another chance? Technically speaking, you're giving yourself another chance. Okay? Clarifying the 10 of Cups. So this is you coming into your energy, because you've got the Hierophant energy, which is your energy, Tower energy, Mars energy, destructive energy, 6 of Cups. So whatever's going on here, so, you know, I'm not saying that this is a love situation, but it does seem that way. Something very personal to you. Could be more than one person, but there's something quite particular, profound, very dynamic here, where, you know, it's like you saw what you wanted, or like, you know, you got a good idea of what you wanted. As I said, it seems like you initiated it initially, and somebody ran away. You ran away, they ran away, didn't work out. So it's time for forgiveness. It's time to say, you know what, I'm sorry. And I mean, you know, or to explain it, you know what, Taurus, you are such an incredible person. You've got such an incredible energy that if you explain truthfully and honestly, this situation will work out. Okay? But remember that stubbornness. That stubbornness. Okay? And, you know, I want you to remember that stubbornness, especially extreme stubbornness, profound stubbornness, it comes from fear. It's a fear of, what if I'm being hurt again? What if it doesn't work out again? What if it's to my detriment again? Well, what if it does work out? Okay? So think about it. What if it does work out? That's what you want, right? Okay? But then you can't sit and hope and dream about it and say, oh, stars in the sky, align for my situation. No, you gotta pick up the phone and dial somebody. Okay. Clarifying that 9 of Wands there for you, Justice energy, Libra energy, things benefiting, working out for you, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups. So, you know, you may not fully know how to deal exactly with the situation, because I kind of get the idea that something may have happened prior. So this situation come up, something that may have, you know, a potential that may have caught you a little bit unawares, even though you pursued it. And so reflecting back on the past, it has then in the present gone like, so that I think that you're the one who ran. Okay? But this situation can beautifully be salvaged, resolved, but that does mean that you take that first step. Because I don't know if the other person is in the position to take the first step. Did you ghost them? What did you do? I know a lot of Taurus and I love Taurus, but I'm letting you know this is what you often do. Okay? No shade. But if we try the same thing over and over, as Brother Einstein said, and it doesn't work, you kind of want to maybe go a different way. Drawing your cards from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles deck. Let's see. What is it that my beautiful Taurus needs to know and be aware of? If you are brave, you can share with us in the comment what the vibe is, okay? Whatever it is, this situation is not just going to resolve itself. The moon energy, Pisces energy. This is an energy that says you have to feel your feelings. And these feelings are typically not the nice feelings. So you are beautiful. You want to always bring spark and light to the world. But sometimes we have to say, listen, I'm not feeling as chilled as I appear to be. Don't suffer in silence. Okay? Watch your emotions. What positive thoughts or fears are fueling you. Because whatever fuels you is going to determine how you're going to experience life going forward. All right. So that's what I have, my beautiful Taurus. I hope that it helps. Remember, I come here for you with a reading every single week. So if you subscribe, you hit that notification bell, you know when it comes out. If you like the video, I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Doesn't want to stop.